Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to our first look at the full release version of Forgotten But Unbroken, coming out for everybody on November 18th, 2024. This game has it all: base building, turn-based tactical strategy, and done so in a way that is quite familiar in a way. If you're a big fan of the Commando series, it certainly has that lightheartedness of the different class of characters like the Saboteur, the Sniper, but also based on real historic events. So thanks to Microprose and Forgotten But Unbroken for sponsoring today's video, and thank you to them for sending over a key early so we could take a look about a week in advance. Now, I actually went out to Slovakia to check out this game. I was in the area. The studio reached out and they said, hey, come on over. And I was able to see a bit of the game being made, and it was really cool. Very talented folks, those game creators, and also the intro cutscene, which you're about to see, and gave my feedback on a little bit of the base management in this game. Yeah, there's a base management, recruiting, of course, managing your weapons and ammo, training your troops, and much more. And so if you're really interested in resistance forces, this game certainly has a lot of things that I honestly have never seen before. So a big shout out to them for trying something different. And honestly, my personal opinion is that areas of Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia are really kicking ass, trying to make all new and different games for the very first time. We have a lot of great stuff coming out of there. You've heard of some of the big studios, but some of these other folks are making some really unique things that they're incredibly passionate about. And so this group, coming from Slovakia, part of Czechoslovakia during the invasion from the Germans, really passionate about this game as well. They're representing their country, their history, and they want to make some kick-ass games. So I hope they can do that. Now, today is Veterans Day as well in the United States, so definitely a shout out to all of the veterans around the world, as well as especially those who fought against atrocities such as, well, what everyone in Europe had to go through during the Second World War, that absolute tyranny. So a big shout out to all of them. Show them some love down below in the comments section. Smash like on this video, and again, check down below in the description for your link to Forgotten But Unbroken. Many of you said that you enjoyed it and played it during the various Steam Next events where many people downloaded it and gave their feedback too. So definitely, please do give the developers some constructive criticism, and, well, maybe they'll make it an even better game after release. Games are always improving, always getting updates, and this shall be no exception. So let's jump in to our first look at Forgotten But Unbroken. Let's go.
Life is a fucking irony. At least mine is, that's for sure. Once it's taken everything from you and you've got nothing to lose, there comes this glimmer of false hope that gives you so much strength.
Martin, if my mission fails, you will have to lead these men.
But Commander...
That's an order, Private.
Commander, Carl got shot!
Nobody is dying. The strength to walk through absolute hell. What was this all for, anyway? What was I gonna do? What were we gonna do? She was sweet. 24, last year at university. I just turned 28. Then that cursed day came, and everything went to hell.
Ihr seid Soldaten des Dritten Reiches! Und ihr habt einen Befehl!
Fahren wir los! Alle Kisten runter! Schnell, schnell! Das ist ein Befehl, Soldat! Du auch, steig ein!
Wir haben noch nicht einmal ausgepackt und die zweifeln schon an uns in Berlin.
Wohin fahren wir, Herr Kommandant?
Wir haben den Befehl, den Feind zu unterdrücken. Hier links.
Schneller, schneller!
Then it went downhill for me for a while. But I was lucky to meet the right people.
Vorhieb, Vorhieb, Vorhieb! Tötet sie alle! Schneller, schneller! Los, los, los!
I knew it! They said it was gonna be easy! We're gonna fucking die here!
Commander, do you hear me? His information was wrong. We're outnumbered. We're trapped. Commander, do you hear me? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna fucking die here!
Nobody's dying. It's not your first mission, so act like it. Contact point is near. You're gonna make it this way. This way.
Oh boy. Okay, so we've been through this a little bit on the channel before, these tutorials for the first mission, so I'm going to kind of just briefly jump through things. If you know turn-based tactical strategy games, you know what this is all about. You have your action points, you have your distance in which your character can move, camera controls, game speeds, types of things like that. So, and that controls like the enemy animations. We're going to go ahead and try to take a shot at the enemy officers and units that are around. The Germans now pursuing us after a failed, botched mission somewhere, a sabotage mission of some sort. And here we have the Wehrmacht troops that are chasing us too, so kind of basic infantry. We're going to go ahead and try to flee and GG from the scene and try to take minimum damage. Now we can manage all of the weapons of our crew, and also I think we can find equipment in the field that we can bring back, so grenades, health kits, and things like that. If we happen to find those in other missions, we can bring those back, and anybody can use those, so a really cool thing to be able to ascertain weapons and ammo from the field, and then bring those back to base, and then bring them out in the field again. Oh, actually, there's one right up there. We have ourselves a grenade ×2, so let's have Kablinski grab that if he can, and get the hell out of here. Okay, we just need to loot.
Move your asses.
There we go. Perfect. Grenades ×2. Excellent. So they're encouraging us to use all these weapons against the Germans. I know better. They're just going to keep coming. There's a lot of them. There's Wehrmacht troops that kind of chased us down the road. I think we were in this car here. I thought maybe we were in a truck, but they're going to keep swarming us. So it's in our best interest to get the hell out of here. So we're in a very pretty forest, but could be our place of death if we're not careful. Let's stay in cover. I think it's the Germans' time to shoot, so let's go ahead and end our turns. And we're going to hunker down. We can't do that yet. We don't have enough action points, so hopefully we're in good enough cover. Maybe the Germans are a bad shot. We'll see. Oh, no, unfortunately not. Shot in the booty cheeks.
Auf Nimmerwiedersehen.
Okay, good. That one missed. Good for us. All right, let's continue to flee. Luckily, our boys can heal at the field or in the base. Let's see. I think we need to get up here to this overturned wagon. I'm going to continue to try to put some distance between us and the Germans, and maybe some trees too. All right, we got Martin here. We'll learn more about these characters in a bit, but you can see here their specializations: heavy gunner. We've, I think, had a radio operator who also doubles as a. There's our commando, and also our medic too. So Max, unfortunately, the one getting shot. Damn it! Every time I play a World War II game, my medics always get shot. Every time. The enemy's smart. Unfortunately, I have cover there, but even further away from the Germans. So let's keep that up. And I don't want to walk out into cover. So. And then here's our chances of hitting the enemy from this position with this current character. So, yeah, I ain't taking a 7% shot. No way. I wouldn't even take anything below, like, 90. Unless I'm desperate. Oh, man, the medic saying I need a medic. Dude, this is so classic for me. Why is this always a thing for me? All right, we're going to get you a Band-Aid as quickly as we can. Here, let's get you some cover. You've had enough today.
You got it.
Koblinski, you need to get out of there, son. We need to get you out of here. Inventory, anything for you? Let's see, we've got some ammo for 7.92 for, I believe, the Mauser. Yeah. Helmet. We can actually see a breakdown of our characters here. This will be a little bit more important later on, as well as perks, things that we can spend. And, of course, you can see their stats there, as well as trading between troops, too. So you can hand somebody a grenade or extra ammo or another gun or something like that, which is cool. All right, we're gonna keep you there. Let's see. Boy, he's in
Yes,
bad
sir.
shape. I've done this mission before without getting shot a few times, and it's different every time you play these missions. So certainly enough variety here to play over and over again. Yeah, let's go to that tree. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, Max, please don't get shot, please. Okay, good. All right, we're far enough away to where they're just saying screw it. So let's get out of here. Let's see. We can probably get here to cover.
Cover me, guys.
Okay, that's one in a good spot here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get to this tree. And finally, Max,
Sir,
please,
yes,
Max,
sir.
do not die. I think the Germans are going to be coming in from the flank soon. I'm going to try to move here because it's the furthest away. Okay. All right, the Germans not shooting at us. Mission objectives. Kill all enemies. Martin must survive. Max must survive. Carol must survive. Oh, okay. So they want us to actually attack them.
I'm ready.
All right, well, first I'm going to get our medic to safety. That's first. All right, good. Okay, now maybe we can have Martin shoot. We've actually successfully crossed the road now in cover, and we've got a pretty good position here, actually, to shoot back at them. All right. Good spots for cover here. Well, there's no way we could hit those shots, so let's try to get closer.
Let's do it.
That was probably a good move, circling around that road like that. Let's see what our chances of shooting the Germans are. 11%? No shot. No AP either. Let's have
I'm ready.
you move over this way as well.
You got it.
All right, the medic is luckily in cover. Probably a good thing we definitely moved out of there. Now, of course, there's a big variety of missions here. We have kind of stealth missions where we'll be killing the Germans and trying to stay undetected, preferably, and recovering sensitive documents and other things of that nature. So certainly a lot of different mission types, ambushes, and clearing enemy positions. Let's try this 51%. Okay, we don't have enough AP for that.
I'm listening.
The setup is really important here, though. We absolutely want to make sure that we're always in cover, if possible. And also concealment is important here, too. All right, not enough AP. Now, hopefully we're in a good spot here. And Max, you're just going to stay here. He's got the grenades, but that's going to be to protect himself. Good cover, good cover. Okay, let's try to take this shot. 51%. Finally, we get to shoot back. Let's see, we change targets. We can nail him with one shot. Oh, nice! A flanking shot and a critical hit. Beautiful. We hit him again. Not enough AP. Alright.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's switch. Get him, boys.
Take this.
Nice, he's down. Alright, there's one down. Okay, I think we're ready to end our turn, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, I think we're good. I don't want him anywhere near trouble. Let's see. That might be good cover here.
Cover me, guys.
Not enough AP to shoot from here. It's all about those setups, man. Also, we can go into Overwatch mode, too. If the enemy happens to jump out from cover and cross in front of us, we can kind of open fire from there. We might actually be able to take a shot here. Oh, not enough AP. Yeah, any sort of movement really makes it almost impossible to shoot. Alright, let's take another shot then. 43%. Nice, good damage. And let's see.
Sir, yes, sir.
You can hit him again. 21% chance. No surprise there. No hit on that shot. No surprise. End our turn again. Glad we're in good cover here. Our troops won't have to recover as much. Uh-oh. The Hlinka Guard have entered. Reinforcements have arrived. Retreat or kill enemy reinforcements. Now we can get the hell out of here. Not exactly sure where we can retreat to, though. Over here. Okay. We just need to run across the road again. Which is good, because Max is as far as possible away from them. So we're getting the hell out of here. Reinforcements have arrived.
You got it.
You heard all the shooting. Oh boy, we're right next to the guard. This is bad. Let's see if we can move from tree to tree. That's red as in, like, no cover. Oh, yeah, no cover from this guy. Oh, boy. I'm going to take it.
Revenge in every heartbeat.
Luckily, these guys who arrived don't have Overwatch on, so they would have been able to shoot us as we were moving away.
Move your asses!
But I'm going to try to keep distance and cover between us. Lower accuracy, and, of course, we're in cover, so harder chance to hit us. Looks like it worked out for once, but not this time, I bet. Oh! Oh, wow, there's a lot of those troops. Wow, we're... Okay. Yeah, good thing I just chose to get all the distance between us. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to escaping. Let's move here.
With every step.
I'm ready.
So really a good mission about how to properly disengage and get the hell out of there after some action.
Move your asses!
How to use cover and how to just try to carefully move across the map.
I'm ready.
We may possibly lose somebody here even in the first mission. It's really easy with the number of troops coming after us.
Yes, Commander.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, end our turn. They're going to keep closing in. Oh boy.
Bewegung! Gebt einfach auf!
Luckily they're running, so they won't be shooting. We need to make it to the exit in the next turn. Otherwise, there are way too many of them and they're too close. And those grenades will come in useful in another map for sure. Well, this is actually quite tense. Okay, we've got one in the spot here. Martin on his way out.
Sir, yes, sir.
Max suffering from an injury, negative 15% hit chance. So definitely don't want to fight with him anymore.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, all of them suffering some bad wounds here. Okay, so I think these two can leave,
yes, sir.
so they won't have to stand out in the open. Remember to hit that leave mission button, otherwise your troops are basically, you know, like just standing there. So he should be all right. Okay. One's in the chat for luck. Good. I think that's going to be the only one to take a shot. I think we're good. Okay, they're closing in, but we're out of here.
Move your asses!
Oh, wow. Look at that. All done. Yeah, imagine actually winning this fight.
How did it go? Did you get the plans?
We've got nothing. There were too many of them. That information was good for nothing.
He's right, Commander. If it weren't for Martin, we'd be lying face down in the mud.
We should go.
Let's go. Martin, get in. Martin, I'm glad you made it out of there on your own. I suspected something was wrong from early morning. Another group was supposed to support you there, but they've been silent since yesterday. We don't know what happened. We only know where they were supposed to be. I suggest you don't even unpack and go check it out with the guys. But Martin, be very careful. If something goes wrong there, don't play heroes. Everything seems to be going to hell lately. You might not be so lucky next time. Be careful, Martin. Do you hear me? Now off you go.
Okay. Oh, I see. We're choosing our next mission. Let's see. So we're in Chechnya. Find out what happened to the second team. Boy, I hope they didn't do as bad as we did. Well, actually, we didn't do so bad. We didn't lose anybody, and we found some grenades, so that's good. So our goal then is to make sure that these 3 survive again. No intelligence for the mission. Now, oh, good. We're already loaded in. Uh-oh. Bloody hell. Now we know what happened to our support. They're all dead. Wait. There's supposed to be 4 men, but only 3 bodies. Let me check the car. I don't see anyone inside. Maybe he's around here somewhere or something? Uh-oh, Wehrmacht. Guys, there's an enemy. Shut up and take cover. All right. So this is an attack mission. We'll learn more about these missions in the future. And the base is really cool for planning out your missions. You can actually get some intelligence support from the Brits, the Soviets, or the Americans. And some of them want you to do certain missions that might benefit them in gaining intelligence or what have you. And historical fighters of World War II are present here as well. So you'll be able to call in some Soviet special forces and or other, people who were of notable history during the Second World War. And some of them actually died later on in the actual campaigns, so they won't be available later on. So they did a good job of trying to keep historical events and historical figures in this game and allowing you to actually use them when you're in the missions. So pretty cool. Takes a while to get those folks, and they might only come in at certain points, but you have your famous snipers and riflemen and machine gunners, etc. And that is pretty cool. All right, what is our objective? It is to kill enemies and rescue a survivor and make sure everyone survives. Good. Oh, and look at that. The health from before carries over. Commander. So yeah, did I mention this game's brutal? Like what the? Wow, not even a chance to get a band-aid. Okay, we have Wehrmacht's 2nd Division, and now we're in kind of a stealth mode. So we can move around and try to maybe get to that bridge. Looks like there's an MG bunker there. Possible mortar MG positions here. And ways to flank around. Let's look around. Again, remember, use your commando's brain here. This game, although it has that turn-based action element, very also important to be stealthy. So turn on that brain of looking for holes in fences and ways to sneak through. Kind of try to think about where the enemy's going to move and where they might not be looking so you can sneak behind. Oh, looks like there's something in there maybe. I think there's also historical documents or collectibles to find, but definitely supplies, yeah. So that's definitely a place we want to go into 100%. Don't think we can rip the boards off, but we can jump through the window, so that's important. This guy's not looking this way, so let's send in
Sir, yes, sir.
Martin because he's got the most amount of health. So we'll head him in there now. We'll get him behind that box. Oh, we want to make sure he takes the right way, otherwise the German's going to see him. So let's move little by little. We'll move behind that tree, and then we'll move behind that box there. There we go. Okay, these two I'm going to stay put up here by this car. Some actual decent cover. Actually, I think we'll have Max take the front of the car.
Yes, sir.
And Karel will have him move over here. Alright. Oh, we could get our stealth kills too. But is he watching him? I think they might see each other, so I'm not going to go for a stealth kill here. But I will kind of stay in an overwatch position just in case it do go down. And to see where the enemy moves and or if reinforcements show up as well. Not always a key to immediately act. Sometimes it's a good idea just to observe from afar and see what goes down. Looks like these are road building tools or rollers for agriculture. So we have some tractors here. Let's see. We'll move that way.
Hold on.
Enemy spotted. Where? Oh, yes. Okay. So we have another one up here. Kind of distracted looking at a map. Just sitting there looking at a map. Okay. What about inside the house?
Hold on.
Okay. So now we have more eyes on enemies. We have a series of 4 of them. One on the other side looking at the house, too. Good thing we went in through the window. Alright, let's stay put. So the Germans are on patrol. Look like some riflemen, and that one had a SMG. Probably a MP40. He takes a turn, too. The guy looking at the map has to take his turn. I love that. Absolutely going to assume that there's an MG in that bunker. 100%. And, ooh, what was that? Looks like an attaché case there, maybe. I don't know if it'll be useful to us, but keep an eye out. All right, back to the building. Let's grab those grenades. Good. Oh, and a small med kit. All right, we got a couple med kits here. Okay, we can have the boys come on over. Now, where may they be keeping our wounded comrade? Or where could he be hiding? Certainly not where the enemy is. Maybe under this barn here. Maybe over here? I don't know. There's a hole in this fence here. We could exit behind the house, but let's have everybody meet up now.
Yes,
we know it's kind of a safe approach through that area. We're going to try to get Max and Carol some medical assistance now.
I'm ready.
That first mission, I think, is really supposed to make you realize this game means business and then take some damage, so that way you have to kind of fix your problems over certain missions. I believe the game is also meant to be played to where you're not going to be going into battle with the same people every time. You certainly should be mixing it up, although there is a benefit to getting that XP up from those skills that we saw. Everybody, eventually when we get to the main base, will be able to, you know, practice while you're out on your main mission. Those on the main mission will gain the most XP, but there's still a way for all your other soldiers to level up while you're in the mission. So that's good. We might be able to sneak in through this window. Let's go in through the back. You stay there. Nope, just stay there, I think. And we'll move behind that chicken coop. What is that? Overturned coal thing. A lot of great detail to this map, too. I think they did a great job of adding all these little assets like roadblocks, cut down trees, stumps, logs, planks. Really a lot of life here. I mean, seriously, like, I hate saying this because people might think I'm weird or something, but I love the foliage here. I mean, we've got all these dead logs and sticks and trees and all these layers of different types of trees of different sizes. I mean, that's not copy and paste asset by any means. There's really like a thought put into where every tree is going to be and what it looks like. And that's what you used to see in those classic like 2000s games maps. Like, they really looked good. And this looks good too.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's get everybody inside to heal up. Okay, how close do we have to be to give our supplies to each other? Let's see. How do we trade? Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to be within one tile of each of the soldiers. Okay. I think, anyway. So now let's trade. So we want our medic to take these things. So, oh, usable by medic. Can we not use these at all? Maybe we can, but maybe it's a better benefit to give it to him. Let's trade to our medic. Perfect. I can only trade one item. Maybe it's an AP to do that. Oh, is it an AP to do that? Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe it is an AP to do that, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Now I can't trade with them anymore. That's weird. We'll skip our turn and we'll do that again. There must be some sort of rule around that. Giving friendlies weapons and ammo might actually cost a move or something like that. It's alright. We got plenty of time. The Germans don't see us. But it's something to be mindful of. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure Max gives... we want the med kit to the medic. Good. And then I want to have the medic... Who had those grenades? Where did our grenades go? Okay, there they are. He found 2 grenades. And didn't Martin find 2 grenades as well when he was inside here? Wasn't that what was in the box? No, it was the health kits. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely keep track of your supplies this way. So I want Max to give... Martin those. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's throw those in the secondary. Alright, I think we got it squared away now. And then as for the bandages... Okay, I gave him the health kit too. Can I put that in a quick slot? No. But maybe from his inventory screen. Let's see. If we switch to
I'm listening.
Max and go to inventory. Can we... Trade those back, please. Okay, all done. Did we do it right? Okay, he's got it now. Cool. Okay, so now let's see if we can heal up. Max should be able to use some health kits in the secondary. Good, okay, and then we gain that as an ability. Perfect, okay. Yeah, sorry, it's my first day. It's my first day. So he can heal himself, which is good, and he can heal Carol.
There you go, buddy.
Oh boy, that did nothing. Wow. Now the bandages might be for just bleeding. You saw some of those inventory stats. Oh, look at that. He leveled up by healing. All right. That's cool. Burp, burp, burp. I don't know why his inventory gets grayed out like that, but now let's have him equip bandages. No. Bandages. Medic can use those. It doesn't say what it does exactly, though.
I'm listening.
And he must be out of AP then. Okay, so anyway, that's all done. We've healed up a little bit. At least we did what we could. Let's have Martin go out.
Yes, Commander.
And we're going to go this way. I think those two should stay in the house for now. Just in case things go south. We'll hold this building.
I'm listening.
Okay, end turn. He's still checking that map. Yeah, that's got to be our MP40 guy right there. Okay. Yeah, you can always skip those animations if you want to, but it's a good idea to keep an eye on their movements because, you know, they might be moving where you want to move to. And you don't want them to see you. Okay, I don't see our guy at all. Kill all enemies to rescue a survivor. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting in a better position. We could start going for stealth kills, but I think we need to get to the other side then. First, I want to check that MG bunker.
I'm listening.
That guy's not going to be a problem. I'll speed these up a little bit. Okay. So he's coming around again. That should be okay.
Hold on.
Oh no. Oh, there's our boy. All right. We found him. He's next to the bunker. The German there is trying to find out what's going on. Trying to gather intel. Oh, is that another box? Hold on, let's see.
I'm listening.
I think there's a highlight objects and objectives button, I think. If you hit left alt, it makes everything disappear off the HUD, so that's cool. And now I'm trying to think of what we want to do for an attack. I think we might want to go up there for several stealth kills, but if this goes wrong, we certainly want all of our troops together.
I'm ready.
But also being able to fire from different positions where they don't see us is good too. We could also sneak between. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I think that patrol is going around clockwise around that building. And if we move from here, he's going to see us, so let's just hang tight for now. Hunker down. I think we can also go through the door if we want to. I'm going to try to get out of the building and maybe go here to provide some sort of distant fire.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Let's see if we can... I think we need to be right next to him in order to do that. Oh boy. I want to be able to be in cover here. I don't know if I can. As in, like, they won't be able to see me. Also, I think we can swing through here so long as we're not in that line of sight at the end of the turn. Well, that's wrong. I tried.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Hey, we're in good cover, though.
Bewegung!
I think you can move through the yellow areas, but as I suspected, we'd have to go loud at some point.
Angriff!
Good cover there. All right, well, we can shoot from a pretty good position here.
Blood for blood.
Unfortunately, not a kill shot for him.
Sir, yes, sir.
He seems to see us as well.
Accept your fate!
And what about our friend here?
I'm ready.
If he had a grenade, that would be great. What if we could do a melee attack? We really have no health left at all. Good flanking shot from behind. I'm a little more concerned about the MP40 at close range than the rifle at a medium range. Let's see what happens.
Nehmt das!
Cool. Another MP40. And a man is down. Wow. That's all it takes, folks. Damn. I told you this is brutal. Absolutely. Much more brutal than I remember from last time. We're going to have to play a lot more of Forgotten But Unbroken. And in fact, I even want to live stream this on the channel because I think this game is a game that just says, hey, deal with it, learn. We didn't even get to the base, which is the main part of the game. It's not just that the whole time. That was literally like tutorial mission. Imagine dying in a tutorial. All right, folks, well, that is all the time we have today for Forgotten But Unbroken, but rest assured, I loved to explain all the game mechanics to you all, and in our next episode, we will certainly be past this point, and we'll go show a little bit more from the base, and all your base are belong to us, I suppose, when you get the game yourself, and give it a try with the link down below in the description. Thanks again, everybody, for checking the game out with me. Certainly a new mission for me there, and changed the initial mission, and I hope to see many more on the way as we play more Forgotten But Unbroken. Thanks again for dropping by. Thanks for leaving a like, and thank you for leaving a comment down below. I'd love to know what you think about the game, so please do comment. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.